What is that, ice? Oh my. That's ice. Oh, it's breaking my branches. Holy moly. Good afternoon. Well, it snowed again. It's cold again. We're gonna throw some stuff in the compost. We're gonna look through some seeds. We're gonna probably smoke a pipe. And we're gonna be an old Pittsburgh person and complain about the weather. And that's what's going on at Noah's house today. Here we go. Okay, well, I haven't made many outside videos. We got about a foot of snow a couple Sundays ago. Yeah, I haven't done much out here. It has been wicked cold, sub-zero overnight, with the wind, sub-zero. But I still have stuff to put in the compost bins. This is how they're looking now. I do come over and flip them over because see how they're sagging. But, ooh, it's been a while since I did this one. Solid. Oh, I'm glad I didn't punch through it. That'd be embarrassing to do it on video. But these are the bins. This is what's going on with them. I have some stuff. Food scraps, gotta throw them in there. Like I said, I live on a pretty steep hill, and there goes somebody down the hill. The plow trucks have been out. My daughter has to go to work in a couple hours. I keep yelling at her to go out and clean her car off. She hasn't done it. All the cars have a nice coating of ice on them because it rained all night and then got cold and frozen, and it has just been blah, cold, kind of miserable the last couple weeks. Anyways, I'm gonna flip these lids up, clear the lids, and I'll give you a little shot of what the compost is looking like. Brr. So this is pretty much what the compost pile looks like this time of the year. I'm not really doing much mixing with browns and greens. It's just pretty much kitchen scraps. It's solid frozen, you know. I do cover it with that. I do think there's somebody living in it. If you can look way back there, there's a hole. Nobody's poked his eyes out, so. But I do have a lot of paper I've been saving up and shredding. A bunch of cardboard, stuff like that. But everything's pretty much frozen. As soon as it loosens up, I will add my browns in, my carbon in, and give it a mix. And it's probably gonna get mixed, whoop, into this side. Now it's just kind of stockpiling because there's no composting going on over here. I had to climb up in here to knock this stuff off of the lids. It's frozen solid too. And this is all the stuff I've been, I don't know if you can see all the ice. And if by chance, ooh, look at this. That's just ice on there. If by chance Jacques or Kevin from Epic Gardening, if you guys would come across my channel and watch this, this is kind of why I made the comment to you guys this morning, or at least to Kevin this morning. Thanks. I appreciate all the sunshine and gardening videos in the winter, because this is winter at Noah's house. Cold, frozen, blah. Things doing good with the compost bin, except for that one board. Let me zoom in. See that one board? It's getting a little crooked. Honestly, if I ever had to rebuild this, I would probably do it around about the same way. Ouch. But I would change the centers, and I would do a few things different. But all in all, of all the composting setups I've ever built, I really like this one. Over here, this is doing good. It is pretty much frozen solid. But, you know, the leaf thing, not really frozen solid, but it's froze. I can't say I was unprepared for winter this year, but I was not. I look forward to winters less and less the older I get. I'm 49 years old. I've lived here for half my life, a little over half my life. And I look forward to winters less and less. They used to be great a few years ago, well, a while ago when my kids skied, and we skied. It was something to do when it was cold, but now it's just being cold. I'll flip you around real quick. I'm gonna flip you around again. I always hit the volume button and apparently it turns off the camera. But those are the bins. This is about as much as the cold I want to do today. I might do a little video of Lou running around out back because she likes the snow. But let's go play with some seeds in the warmth of the garage shop. Gotta stop saying it because it's not a garage anymore. The shop. I'm gonna go through some seeds, where I got them, some of the ones I got, and I want to get out of this cold. I'll see you in a flash. Lila, you got a toy? Go get it. Go get the toy. So, this is Lila's toy. And she really likes the toy and the snow. So this is the back garden under a snowstorm. I didn't film when it was super, super deep snow. I just didn't. But here's Lila. She likes to run around in the snow. I know it looks nice when it's snowing, but I haven't even opened these because of the animal that got in and basically ate all my stuff. Here's the front, there's the road, and that snowplow had better get its butt up here. But all in all, it's a freezing, freezing cold day, but Lou likes it. Okay, it's, well, as you've seen, it's cold, it's snowing, it's a Friday, like I was saying, and, well, the other day, 2 days ago, I'm looking down at my mirror thing here. Oh, such a lag. Some excitement happened. A delivery happened. I just happen to have it right there. Got the Peterson out. A little bit of Boswell's countryside in it. I'm still messing with the camera where it should go when I'm down in the shop. And there's my stool. Let's turn this off. Oh! I think that'll be better. I'll take a look in the mirror and see how that looks. But, like I was saying, the other day I got a package in the mail. Let's see if you guys can see where that's from. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a little. And that was my seed choice this year. Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds, which I've never bought anything from Baker Creek before, but they have a killer package. There's a lot of seed things I look at, and I don't know who to buy, I don't know what to buy, and I get real confused. And well, this light really is bright, isn't it? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's pretty dusty down here today. I've been doing some sanding. I'm making a plant stand for my daughter. So off to the camera here, you can't see. But anyways, oh, and I did mix in because I did buy some big box seeds from Fairy Morris. These are some of the Fairy Morris. Get at the local big box store. But this is 2022 right here, baby. And that's a receipt. Bought enough seeds. They gave me 2 free seeds. They gave me some cucumbers and some goofy radish, which I'm really cool with. But anyways, these are my seeds for this year. Like I said, I've never used Baker Creek before. They do have a killer looking package, and they had a good price. They had free shipping, which a lot of times it's a big thing with me because seeds aren't cheap. The big box store seeds, they are convenient, and I know there's no shipping, but they don't really have the weird varieties I want. Like this year I decided, let me find, I did buy one big box store Romas, because I've come to find that when it comes to Roma tomatoes, I haven't found much of a difference. But for tomatoes this year, like this thing, Red Rosa Sicilian, and according to their description, this sucker comes right from Italy. Along with this cherry tomato I got. Although, it sounds, honestly, like there's 2 tomato seeds in here. That's another thing, though. There were a lot of seed companies, excuse me, that had killer deals, but then you look and, can I say this to any seed companies watching? I like when it says 10 to 20 seeds, this and that. Beans, got limas. These guys said how many approximate seeds are going to be in there. A lot of them just say, half ounce, 20 grams. I don't know how much that is. So that's very confusing to me. I got some limas, some contender. I grew those a couple years ago, and they actually, see, they're even looking good. And they actually turned out well. And where are they at? Oh, here's one I've never grown, and I'm real excited to. Fava beans. Yes. And this one right here. Salsify. I've been reading about it. Looks like a parsnip, looks like a carrot-ish. Grows that way. And they said it tastes like oysters. How cool is that? Oh, here's my freebie. Wasabi radish. How neat is that? So, yeah, as you saw before, I know it's very cold. It's snowing again in Pittsburgh. But this is the huge storm that it was like snow and raining in Texas and in Maine at the same time. Which I could have went to work today if I wanted to. I was a little overtime. No. I get up very early to go to work, and at 4:30 in the morning, I just was not into it. So anyways, I worked on my daughter's plant stand. I got all my seeds. I'm going to start going through them, going through ones that I have. I have a big seed folder, and I'm going to clean out my seed starting area, which is heat mat and some grow lights, and I got a new light to try this year. And that's going to be what I'm going to do for the day. I'm excited, and gardening season's coming up, and I'm going to get some stuff started this weekend, possibly some onions and some leeks. I'll probably make a video about that. But hey, got a pipe, got my seeds. I'm going to do some cleaning up, and that's what's going on at Noah's house. Thanks, and bye.